it's Lauren and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see, actually. I missed a week and that was because school for me started like a week and a half ago, and I already knew going into this that it was going to be really super hard to keep posting on my Instagram and here on YouTube because I am in volleyball and volleyball season is up and running, and I literally have games every single night of the week except one most weeks, and weekend practices or like different projects that we're doing. But I miss this so much, and I'm not going to let myself do what I did last year where I like all of volleyball season didn't post at all. So I know it's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna keep doing it. So it would help me out a lot if you guys left video requests down below, because sometimes I get really stumped and I don't know what you guys want to see. So this week for this video I was requested to do a more darker eyeshadow look. So what better way to incorporate this? What the heck is going on with the sun? I swear every time I adjust my lighting, the sun just ruins it all. But as I was saying, what better way to do like a dark smoky eye than with my brand new Naked Smoky palette. And I know that this is a pretty brand new palette out to the market. It's been out for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm not quite sure. But I've just recently got this and I have had a chance to play around with some looks. However, this is the first time that I've ever gone for like an actual full-blown smoky eye, and it's still kind of like, I'm not one of those people who's awesome at like extremely crazy smoky eyes. Dogs. It's starting to storm. I have no clue how it can go from being sunny and amazing weather to me sitting down, everyone's starting to mow, and it's starting to rain. I have no clue how the heck any of this happens, but it does. Hello. But anyways, I went ahead and showed you guys a full face of makeup and the kinds of like blushes and highlights and contour colors and stuff that I would use for this eye look. So I'm just gonna quit talking and get right into this video. I hope you guys like it. Woo! So the very first thing that I did was I went in with my UrbanDecay Naked Skin Concealer and my extremely disgusting still pink beauty blender, and I just went ahead and put that under my eyes and on any blemishes or anywhere that I'd like to highlight, and then I blended it in using my beauty blender. Next, I went in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation, which I've recently been loving. Just add a little bit more coverage and to kind of set all of the concealer. So going in with a smaller, more precise under eye brush, I'm going to be taking my Makeup Forever HD setting powder and just setting my under eyes and anywhere where I tend to get oily throughout the day, and I feel that this really helps to keep me from not looking shiny and oily. Next, taking my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer, I'm just going to be slightly bronzing my cheekbones and warming up my temples and stuff like that, you know, just you. I also always make sure that I blend it out pretty well using a normal big brush just so it doesn't look so sharp and harsh and fake, I guess you could say. For the blush, I'm taking my UrbanDecay Naked Flushed in the color Strip, and I'm just going to be using the blush. I'm going in with an old fave. It's the Benefits High Beam, and I'm just going to be putting quite a lot on the tops of my cheeks because I'm going to be blending this little area of highlight all the way down the tops of my cheekbones, and this gives the most beautiful pearlescent pinky highlight ever. I love it. Before we start the eyeshadow, I'm just going to be taking my UrbanDecay Original Primer Potion. Primer is an essential, it's a necessity. It completely changes the way that your eyeshadow lasts and looks throughout the day, and I highly recommend you use eyeshadow primer if you do not already. For the eyeshadow look, I'm going to be taking the UrbanDecay Naked Smoky palette, and the first shade that I'm using is the shade called 13. I'm just going to be applying that on my eyelid. Going in with the shade High, I'm just applying that to the outside of my eyelid just to add a little bit more dimension, since we did just use like a plain matte white color as our lid color. Going in with the shade Armor and a fluffy crease brush, I'm just going to be putting this in my crease and making it a little harsh right at the edge of my eyelid. And I'm not even gonna lie, this was super scary, and at first it looked really bad, but trust me, if you blend at the end with all the other colors you add, it looks really pretty. After I added that color to my crease, I just made sure to blend so that I lessen the harshness as I'm going. Taking the shade Dagger, which is a pretty charcoaly mattish color, I'm just going to be putting that again on the outside of my eyelid in the outer V, and then I'd say working that about 2/3 of the way into my eyelid crease. Again, blending is going to be your best friend for smoky eyes and when you're using darker colors, so I'm just gonna blend again. Lastly, going back in with the shade 13, I'm just going to be reapplying that on the inner third of my eyelid just to, I don't know, enhance the whiteness and make it look more gradient now that we have been adding more and more colors on top of it. I'm also using 13 as my brow bone and inner corner highlight. Lastly, to add a little bit more of a pop, I'm taking the shade Armor again, and I'm just going to be putting a little bit of that on my lower lash line, right under my eyelashes, coming in about 2/3 of the way. Add a little bit more smokiness.
Next, taking my handy dandy eyelash curler and my L'Oreal telescopic mascara, I'm just going to be curling my lashes and putting on some mascara. For the brows, I'm just taking my Benefit Gimme Brow and sweeping that through my eyebrows to kind of better shape them and fill in any sparse areas. My most favorite lip gloss ever, the NYX Butter Lip Gloss in the shade Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to be applying that onto my lips. Since this is such a dark, bold eye, I kind of wanted to stick with a nice neutral Your Lips But Better shade for the lips, if you get my drift.
Like it, leave a comment down below and make sure to give it a thumbs up if you did like it, because that always helps me. Oh, also, I just like to say that I appreciate you guys so much, and I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, but it's just crazy, and my subscriber count has been growing, and one of my back to school videos has almost 1,500 views, and that's just incredible because I've never gotten that much views. For most people that's not a lot of views, but for me that's a lot of views. And I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of you guys because you guys are really what makes all of this happen. Also, if you know me, because I know a lot of you guys do know me, and I know that you guys follow and comment on my Instagram and all kinds of stuff. If you know me and you see me, come up and say hi and talk to me, because I really like talking to you guys, and I really like being able to know that you guys are watching me, and I don't know, it just creates an amazing bond. I'm getting too deep right now, and I apologize. But be sure to check my social media links out down below. If you are new to my channel, hello! You guys should definitely subscribe because we will definitely have a fun time, and I am excited to start filming some more videos for you guys, because I didn't really get to film videos during from the end of June, beginning of August to October because of volleyball season last year, but I'm telling myself I'm going to film. So I'm going to film, and I'm excited to get some videos out. Again, leave comments down below for videos that you would like to see, because that means a lot, and I really like to see what you guys want to see. That was kind of a tongue twister. Try saying that 10 times fast. Huh. Alright, I think that is about all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye!